What's up, guys? How's it going? I got something new to show you. The Arkansas Toothpick made by Gil Hibben. Overall length is 17.5 inches long. Wood handle is Paco wood. And now we're going to get to the knife itself. Comes with a mirror finish, a brass spine across it, which gives it a little bit of a classy look. Yeah, it's a pretty big, pretty decent sized knife. Now there are a few pros and cons about this knife that I've noticed, is the fact that, well, the pro would happen to be that it's a long knife, so this could definitely do some damage with clearing brush or defending yourself. The con is the fact that the handle is so big. This is definitely not designed for small hands, not even medium-sized hands. And when I say medium or small, I mean like in, say, plastic glove ranges. If you're in the ranges of size small to medium, this is not the knife for you. If you're a large like me, you can tolerate it. If you're an XL, then this is the perfect knife for you. Because my fingers here just barely manage to hold on to it right here. So that does get a little concerning if I ever had to use it. And plus, the only place my two fingers, say my index and my thumb, happen to hold on to it right here, the guard kind of digs into my bone right here, where my knuckle is. But other than that, there aren't too many complaints about this knife. I think I made a pretty good investment right here. I mean, it's just a really nice knife. Could definitely be a collector's item if nothing else. But even so, this thing is just extremely sharp. It's sharp all around. This thing could definitely do some good cutting. And now a little history about the toothpicks. I mean, I don't know too much about it. What little I do know is the fact that, well, as I heard that toothpick knives are really just Bowie knives. And Bowie knives didn't get their name until the famous man Jim Bowie came around. I mean, he was a famous knife fighter of the West. But in the past, I believe those knives that he was wielding, they were the Spanish Navaja knives. And one case of a Spanish Navaja is that, well, Spanish Navajas were like a folding knife. You can look it up on YouTube and check out Forged in Fire, and they talk a little bit about it. But it was a folding knife, a big folding knife, and it was roughly about the size of this one right here. The blade itself was almost as long as this one right here, but it was still a folding weapon, and it could be concealed under a coat or something like that. I don't know how they managed to conceal it back then. I mean, it's so bulky and big. But I believe that's how the Bowie knife got inspired. Oh, and just so you know, I'm going to do another video on this one later, just not right now. Nope. And Bowie knives are often the type of, usually a single edge blade, like so. Oh, but there is one that's also considered to be a Bowie knife, and it's a dagger. I got this other toothpick right here, which is known as the Timberwolf toothpick, or Timberwolf combat knife, whatever they want to call it. I don't know. When I got the box, there was no specific name on there. It just had Timberwolf written on there. But this one here is not as long as the other toothpick that I showed you guys, but it's still just as nice. This is actually my first toothpick I ever got. We're going to open it up right here. Also comes with a mirror finish. Pretty decent sized guard. And what I like about the handle is that this is definitely the handle for anyone within the large, small, or even medium sized hands. My fingers managed to hold all around it, which is pretty secure, the way I like it. And this thing here comes with a mammoth on there, as you can see right there. Sorry about the shakiness, the wind's not helping right now. But anyway, if you're kind of wondering and thinking to yourself which is the better knife to get between the two toothpicks that I showed you guys, well, I would probably recommend, if you want something more economical, you'd want to go with this one. On eBay, this thing cost me like close to $44. The Arkansas toothpick cost me at least 65 bucks. And that's just because it was on sale. Most of them are going for like 85, sometimes 100. I think when they were brand new, they probably were like at least 200, 150, right around there. but they've gone down in price a little bit, I guess because they're not selling as much, and they're probably getting more customers that way because it's just a little bit of a lower price. Now it's affordable for almost everybody. But anyway, this is definitely a type of knife I would recommend to anyone, especially if you're like left-handed, because I'm left-handed, and this is the perfect knife for me. What I love about daggers is that they can go with either side, left or right. They're really just a versatile knife. And if one edge gets dulled, you can just use the other side as well, and then just sharpen one edge after the other. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. Before I go, thought I'd show you a little size comparison. Yeah. Yeah, so these are pretty cool knives. I would definitely use these, say, in combat even even during the wilderness, however I needed to use them. I'd probably skin an animal with this thing if I could. But other than that, here are the knives. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.